Good morning, afternoon, evening, everyone, right here. Welcome to the stream. Hope all is well. As we're chilling out, hanging out on my way to work. Welcome in. If you're new here, hope you're enjoying it. If you're back, hope you're enjoying it too. We're just relaxing on our way up. Today is Monday, April 20th. So right now it's gonna be one of those days that's going to be interesting for some students because their last day to prep before they take the last STAR test at my school tomorrow. But some students, they have to take others because they lose out. So we'll see how that works for some of them. But welcome in, everybody. Hope all is well as we're just relaxing and chillaxing. Hope things go well with everyone and us not forgetting anything and stuff like that to the best of our ability. I'm Rhypi, for those of you that don't know me. When I'm not on YouTube, I'm a high school math teacher / college instructor, and math coach as well. So that's why sometimes I'll be discussing things about teaching, education, or mathematics combination. And then when I am on YouTube, I'm a variety game streamer or do these driving streams going to or from work. Hope all's well with everyone as we're just chilling on Welcome in, everybody. Hope all is well. It is currently 6:09 a.m. for me. Hello, how are you doing today? Welcome in. I'll read your name in a second. Hello, guys. How are you doing today? Welcome in. Hey, Patito. How are you doing today? Welcome in. I don't do song requests. Sorry. Because I don't. The only things I do is so. And that's why I don't take song requests because I know I can't guarantee I know the songs. So. No work. Not today. Maybe in the future when I'm more confident in knowing different songs. But we're just chilling. Patito, how are you doing today? Welcome in. Nothing like I had to turn on the light because I wanted to make sure I read y'all's names correctly. But yeah. And I don't have the radio going because I don't want to have to worry about any copyright issues. So that's why you don't hear music playing in the background. For those of you that are wondering, because I know some people who do these streams like me, that they have music going non-stop, but it's just for me, since I'm wanting it to be where you guys can watch these at any time. That's why I don't turn on music. It's only music that you guys hear sometimes when I go inside stores and the music's playing in the store's radio. If I get a copyright strike, I don't worry about it too much, or not copyright strike, but copyright warning. Most of the time, they don't give you a strike if yes, they only are playing radio music, but if it's depending on the artist, it can turn into it. I'm from Texas. Goss, how about you? I should say Texas in the U.S. So, it's just in case you don't know where Texas is. Just in case. It's not like I know what everyone knows. That's why it's early in the morning for me. I'm Rhypi. R-H-Y-P-I. Whenever you get a chance to check out my channel, you'll see why I'm called Rhypi or Rhypi or Rhypi, depending on who's. If you're ever on other channels that I watch, you hear different things and many others, Hype and stuff like that. Everyone has different ways of saying my name depending on the origin that they're from and what they read when they first read my name. So I say Rhypi or Rhypi because of it being that Rye and Pi are both double meanings. And if you ever want to check out what I mean by that, when I had only 50 subscribers, that was the most common video people wanted me to explain how I'm naming myself Rhypi. So if you're ever interested in it, feel free to check it out. I know some of you guys like seeing name origin videos. This is my main channel, gaming, where I meet a lot of you guys through. And then I have the Talks and Music channel, where Rhypi Music is the first channel I did on YouTube. Rhypi Talks is kind of like these streams, but in more structured stints when I do the videos, because there's certain topics I want to make sure I talk about in those videos, so it's more structured in that way. Or these streams that I don't try to worry about what order things are being said and stuff like that. I just go with the flow. If it's just me deciding what I'm talking about, that there's certain things I try to make sure that I talk about, but if it doesn't happen, it doesn't happen. I can just see how it goes, or as some quotes say, see where the wind takes us. Welcome in, everybody. Hope all's well, as we're just chilling and relaxing on my way to work. Because I know for me it's early in the morning. It's 6:16, and some people are always shocked that I'm driving around this time, because since I'm a high school math teacher and college instructor, technically my job doesn't require me to be there till 8:20, but I always get there an hour early so I can be one of the first ones to print, so I don't have to worry about when everyone gets here that I forgot to print something. It's very easy to do. Also eating breakfast, just because the nature of me driving, that sometimes I need breakfast and my mom needed breakfast, so we got breakfast before I took her off. We forgot to grab her breakfast before she left. We left the house. Hello, Mullet. Since it's been a while, or first time me seeing you, that it may not give you points right away, just remember I would say about every 30 minutes you can get points. Just remember afterwards to do exclamation point slots space, and like give yourself the type of space bar, and then say 100 or 200. That way you're able to participate. But it's just one of those cases similar to the gamble and heist. It's just a fun way for you guys to earn points. Sometimes lose points, unfortunately, because that is a random generator. Sometimes we win, sometimes we lose for all of these. And I know more people like the gamble just because you have more chances to win than the slots. You know, only have so many options to win. So but yeah, I would say chill and stick around for a little bit, and then potentially you're gonna get points for just being in chat, and then I would just go small with 100 or 200, because I think I said it that way, that you can bid small amounts. Some people, they do all and they bid everything they have up to the cap that I say, but some of you guys won't have that cap because we don't, not everyone has those points to start off with. But yeah, it's just one of the things that I try to have, so when I'm driving and there's moments when I can't talk to you guys, y'all can do that if you don't want to, or talk to each other depending on what's going on. At the end of the day, it's just something like a mini game in a sense, where you guys can just have fun and doesn't require anything from you guys, just keeping track of your points. And if you ever want to know how many points you have, do exclamation point points, and it'll pop up how many points you currently have, or in my channel called earnings. But in other channels it can be other things that they're named. How are you doing, Mullet? Welcome in. Well with everyone as we're just relaxing and chillaxing and eating my breakfast at the same time. They just enjoying and relaxing in the calmness of there. Because sometimes I know that it can be stressful at days. But welcome in, everybody. Hope all is well. This lady's going fast today, so I gotta be ready for it. Hello, how are you doing today? Welcome in. Welcome in, everybody. Hope all is well. Hello, Sabah. How are you doing today? Welcome in. How's your day treating you so far? I'm doing good as well. Just currently driving to my workplace as I'm driving through the rain, just relaxing and chillaxing on my way, doing that, and talking to you guys as I see you guys when I'm able to look at y'all's direction. And I have it slightly easier than some people because I can do it where it's not blocking my vision to see the road and stuff like that. So it's always a good feeling when you can do that. Sometimes I have to be careful how everyone drives, especially through the rain, because some people will be fast because they don't want to be in rain for long despite them being in a car, and then some that they go very slow because they're worried about getting across the traffic because people are stopping all of a sudden. Like I just had to quickly stop. It's not because people was stopping longer than just the one that was turning, but it's various other things that you have to watch out for when you're driving. But at the same time, just staying calm. Unfortunately, some people will have rage just because of how some people are driving, and some people don't always have patience when they're driving. So it's one of those weird mixes for some that can happen. But me, I've always been someone that I pay attention to what's going around me first before I make the decision of, okay, I need to press this right now. So I don't have to worry about it being that it takes forever for me to slow down and stuff like that. But everyone has their own philosophy when it comes to driving and a lot of things in life. It's just a matter of what do you agree, or if you don't agree with anything you've heard, what do you need to change it for yourself to be a better driver for yourself? But welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. Because there's a reason why there's different quotes stemming from similar. But I forget which is the original one offhand. But I know sometimes people say it as you're the pilot of your own destiny. But I know there's other ways to say it. And there's so many different variants of that quote that I always forget what was the first quote of that variant. I just know that the one I said, you're the pilot of your own destiny, that's the first one that I remember hearing. But I'm sure for some of you guys, you had a different, similar quote that resonates with you in a similar or different way. Salve, Jonas Armigata. Buenos dias. I mean, not bueno. Yeah, that's Spanish, Portuguese. Not buenas noches. Buenos Bueno, buenos días. Hope you're doing well, Jonas. As we're chilling on here, hope all is well with everyone as we're driving through, getting closer and closer to work. Hope things are going well with everyone, and me just relaxing and chillaxing on my way. In a little bit, I may not be able to talk to you guys for a moment because of it being that I had to switch from being on the right side to the left side, a couple lanes, but because it's raining, I'd rather just make sure that I'm not trying to look at chat at the time. So, but we are currently heading to my workplace because when I'm not on YouTube, I'm a high school math teacher / college instructor / high school math coach. Always drive early just so I can use the time to get my classroom ready and all the papers that needs to be printed. Just so it's one less thing I have to worry about. Definitely can be interesting at times, especially with the rain and everything like that. Excuse me. It happens, unfortunately, especially with the rain. Never feel bad, Sabah. Never feel bad when it comes to my stream quality, because it's unfortunately with the rain and everything, I can't guarantee it being a smooth experience, unfortunately. I can do my best to make sure that you guys can hear it from your side, but besides that, I only can do so much because of the rain. Because I know sometimes the rain makes things harder to be picked up. So never feel bad. Remember, you got this, Sabah. You got this. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, bum, bum. Da da da. Da da da. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, 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 bum. sometimes I know with the rain I have to pick up my volume a little bit, but sometimes because of me still waking up, that I'm like, every time I go too loud, that my voice is like, is that really something you can maintain the whole day? So I'm like, dang it. I try to pick up the volume for you guys as best as I can. But welcome in, everybody. Rhypi here. We're just chilling out and hanging out on the rain. Unfortunately, I can't tell you guys if you guys can hear me well or not, because the rain and the sound of the rain hitting the windows and stuff like that. I can't promise anything. But welcome in, everybody. Hope all is well. As we're just chilling out and hanging out, talking to you guys as I see you guys, and hope things are going well with everyone. Bum 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 do 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 bum 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 do 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 bum bum bum. Hello, Lothar. How are you doing today? Welcome in. Hope you're doing well. As we're just chilling out and hanging out on our drives, because I know you're probably heading to work now too. But we got this. I just know tomorrow's gonna be more of a slow day for me than today, because today I'm with my students. Tomorrow I'm gonna be with other students because I'm one of the proctors for some of the students' last STAR test for the year. Besides, if they have to retake it during summer school, then potentially I can be doing it again. So who knows for sure. But hope all is well with everyone as we're just relaxing and chillaxing on our day here and making sure we're doing the best we can with what we have available. But welcome in, everybody. Hope all is well. Bum 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 do 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 bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. As we're just relaxing, chillaxing, hope things are going well with everyone, and me just trying to slowly pay attention to traffic because people are constantly changing lanes, not rains, when it's a rainy day. Almost said on a rainy day. Wow. Got this, guys. Hope all's well. For those of us that are in the rain, hopefully you don't have to worry about it for too long. And those of you that have to deal with the rain a little bit longer, just take work or school, depending on what is the case for you, just so you don't feel like you're running behind schedule. Welcome in, everybody outside. Just paying attention to everything around me. Hope all is well with everyone. Welcome in, everyone. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in to the stream. Welcome in the stream. Welcome in the stream. Welcome in to the stream. As we're chilling on hanging out, looks like the rain has stopped temporarily. Yeah, hope all is well with everyone as we're just relaxing and chilling. Yeah, looks like Lothar is not ready to go to work. Nothing like feeling like there was a silver step. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, bum, bum. Do, do, do. Do, do, do. Do, do, do. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, bum. Welcome in, everybody. As we're just chilling on hanging out. I'm Rhypi, where right now I'm driving through the rain to get to work. Some parts are heavier than others. Like right now, it's slightly sprinkling, but earlier it was heavy downpour. It's been some part of Texas. You are, of course, as always seems. But welcome in, everybody. I'm not really seeing anyone coming in at the moment or sticking around. You could always call this room here since I'm at my workplace. And no guarantees if you guys can hear me better now because I think the rain is still with me. I hope everyone has a good morning, afternoon, or evening. Depending on when you're watching the stream down, go ahead and let you guys go. Just remember you got this. And until next time, peace. And I'll post the schedule later tonight.